Solana truly is a mid-position cryptographic money at present estimated at $22.95 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $9,288,149,078 in a sort of significant manner. Throughout the course of recent years, digital forms of money, including Solana, laid out an extremely impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, wares, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, which basically is very critical. A few institutional financial backers, even in a real sense, consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in a significant way. Retail financial backers and dealers really are keen on digital currencies, sort of, for example, Sol, since this in a real sense is ostensibly the most open monetary market, where various resources in a real sense have the kind of potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a somewhat especially brief time frame, which for the most part is very critical. These profits truly are impossible in especially different business sectors, which explicitly is the motivation behind why undoubtedly moderate financial backers for the most part are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Solana, while the groundbreaking ones sort of give a critical piece of their truly money to this quickly creating resource class in a by and large significant manner. At this truly specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Solana to the level at $22.95, where it right now sits, which basically is genuinely huge. As currently referenced, Sol certainly is a mid-position cryptographic money, since it as of now possesses the 10th spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the metric not entirely set in stone, by duplicating the ongoing cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, in opposition to mainstream thinking. On account of Solana, the market capitalization sort of stands at $9,288,149,078. The significance of this boundary will sort of be basically made sense of later in an unpretentious manner. Our cost expectation calculation certainly is planned so that it consistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the advanced resource being referred to fundamentally furnish our endorsers with the most dependable data on the in every practical sense present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to enough sort of evaluate the condition of their portfolio and choose whether or not it essentially has to generally be reconfigured, or so they thought. Our calculation additionally really focuses on verifiable information, which for the most part is fundamental for the right assessment of both current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its in every practical sense present and future course, or so they basically thought. Beneath you will by and large find certainly key passages of this verifiable information with the goal that you also could truly have a comprehension of where the Solana market truly is going in an especially significant manner. Recently, on August 2nd, Sol explicitly was esteemed at $23.95 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Explicitly recall that digital currencies really are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period added up to 0.85% in an especially significant manner. 7 days prior, on July 27, Solana truly was exchanged at $25.15 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that explicitly near its current position, which explicitly is genuinely critical. On July 3, which explicitly was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Sol at $19.22, the cost level that in a real sense is at the distance of 19.41%. From where it right now certainly remains in an unpretentious manner. The cost of Sol and the readings of CVIX fundamentally are not by any means the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost forecasts. Market capitalization is another significant by and large metric that assists traders with, for the most part, deciding the notoriety of the cryptographic money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities. In spite of mainstream thinking, it's likewise used to by and large evaluate the offer that Solana really holds inside the whole cryptographic money market in an unpretentious manner. The equation for the computation of market capitalization explicitly is fairly basic. The coursing supply of the money being referred to is duplicated by its ongoing cost in an unpretentious manner. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of Sol remains at $9,288,149,078. enough to name it the 10th biggest coin on the digital currency market in an unpretentious manner. Recently, on August 2nd, the market capitalization of Solana remained at $9,686,212,964. 7 days prior, on July 27th, the capitalization of Sol was $10,163,765,092. A month prior, on July 3rd, how much capital streaming around this genuinely specific market in every practical sense added up to $7,706,150,850, kind of in opposition to prevalent thinking. Most digital money financial backers stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with an actually certain digital money and its capacity to essentially endure disturbances, which fundamentally are the genuinely normal event on this profoundly unstable market. It's genuinely evident that the previously mentioned market capitalization of Solana permits to in a real sense characterize it as the mid-cap digital currency that has a place in the OK gathering, which fundamentally is genuinely critical, since we truly have previously referenced the recipe for computing the market capitalization. It would for the most part be in every practical sense proper to give a piece of this report to the stock of Sol. For your data, there really are three sorts of supply for essentially every cryptographic money: the truly greatest stockpile, and that implies the quantity of coins that would generally be created on an exceptionally specific blockchain, all through its presence; the fundamentally all-out supply, which alludes to the quantity of coins previously delivered, starting from the origin of the venture; the circling supply, which clearly alludes to the quantity of coins available for use as such that are overall effectively exchanged on trade stages. The complete stock of Sol presently explicitly remains at 554,046. 134 coins. The flowing stock of the digital money under survey basically is 404,652, 371 Sol. This Solana cost expectation wouldn't really be in every practical sense complete without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the kind of measurement utilized by essentially all digital currency dealers to affirm the strength of the pattern and the reasonability of a market move. For example, in the event that the breakout to the potential gain by and large is happening on the rear of the genuinely low exchanging volume, there certainly is a genuinely high likelihood that this move explicitly is impractical and would bring about a bullish snare in a very enormous manner. Accordingly, it's critical to basically examine the truly past and the essentially current exchanging volume of Sol requests to, in a real sense, comprehend whether this market has a fundamental strength, kind of in opposition to prevalent thinking. Over the sort of beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the Solana market certainly was enrolled at $353,637.06. Recently, on August 2nd, Sol for the most part had an exchanging volume of $427,185,372 in every practical sense enormous way. 7 days prior, on July 27th,